What's up, guys? It's me, the AOLE double X, no glasses. They're actually right here, but I'm here to talk about a movie I just saw. It doesn't come out until next week, so I don't feel like doing spoilers that much, cause later you guys get mad. Let me move this thing, cause that's terrible lighting. Um, that's something else. And this is my movie review for Minions. Like I said, I won't go full on spoilers, but I'll say a couple brief things. Let me just say that it was a good movie. It was is it the one of the best movies this year? Obviously not. I mean, it's a kids movie. Even though Inside Out did cap and pull out being one of the best movies this year. Haven't seen every movie, but that one's for sure the contender. This one, not quite. I actually do think either. Nah, I was gonna say this is better than Jurassic World. Never mind. I won't go that far. But it just talks about like the story of the minions and how they they showed like for a couple minutes if you saw the first trailer, which I will leave a link down below, that's basically the first half of the movie. How they're trying to be and they don't quite show how they were born. I will say that it's kind of weird. That it would have been cool to show how they were born. And I remember something in the first Despicable Me one. Apparently, it was supposed to be that Gru created them. They weren't like these mythical creatures that were out for a long time. Like that was never the case. Like it was always about minions. They were out all the time. I mean, Gru created the minions. I don't know where they got this story. It was kind of weird that like, alright, was one kind of story, but I thought what was gonna happen somehow the minions were gonna die, and Gru finds one of the blood or something from them, and then he ends up creating them. That wasn't the case, and thankfully it wasn't, because that would be one of the dumbest ideas I have ever made. And trust me, I am a genius, you might add. I mean, thank you. I mean, I do write music, but yeah, I mean, yeah, that was kind of odd. The villain. I mean, you guys have also seen the trailer. I'll show both trailers. They're down below. One will be the first trailer, which is basically the first half of the movie, and the other one being like how they're trying to find a despicable villain, and apparently it's a girl who's trying to steal the queen. And let me talk about this character. She's really, really good. For some reason, I don't know what it is with movies always doing this, but they bump up a villain so good, but then when they officially fight at the end, it just goes down low. Like, I don't want the villain to win all the time. There's times where, yeah, the villain should lose, but I mean, they could have done so much better. I mean, her gadget was weird. I won't spoil it again. All my spoilers are on my website, so expect that. Overall, the movie was enjoyable for what it was. I really thought this movie was gonna be dumb, cause I mean, how can you make a movie with the minions and when they don't talk that well? I mean, I actually thought they were gonna have like, I thought it was gonna be like Dawn of the Planet of the Apes with the letters every time they talk, but that wasn't the case either. It was just all out, just have fun and have a good movie. Uh, the minions were really good. I really like these guys. They're funny. They're entertaining. Um, you only stick to three minions, and you might know which ones they are: Kevin, Stuart, and Bob. I will say that it's only them three. The other minions they have like their own story, but that's for another thing. Um, like it wasn't too big, but it was kind of cool that they had at least something for those guys to. They didn't like push it too much, because if they did it all the time, it would have just been a straight out just boring movie. But I don't, hold on, I'm uploading the video. Yeah, you might know which one it is. Um, yeah, so that, like I said, that happened, and anyways, what a good way to kick off the summer. This is a good way to kick off the summer for the kids. I mean, you could say Inside Out was it, but people are more popular with the Minions. Um, they do kind of talk about. No, I won't. I won't say it. I was gonna say it. I said no spoilers. It's hard to do a video with no spoilers on it. So, anyways, if you have an AMC nearby and you could go and pay it for, go go somewhere to watch it a week before it starts, then I really recommend you to go check it out. I mean, you go take some friends with you. It's a really fun movie. Uh, and if they will, I will say this: if you're a child between 12 and down, you will give it like an 8 or a 9. But if you like overall set it like I am, you'll give it a 7 out of 10. That's what I'm giving it. I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. It was fun and enjoyable. It was not as good as the first one. Definitely better than the second Despicable Me movie. Um, so I will say that. I guess that's all I can say. I mean, I want to keep going on because I don't. I do like talking here. I'm kind of bored actually. Um, yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think of some other stuff I'm missing. Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, like I said, I want to talk about the villain again. She is great, but not as great as Vector. Definitely better than the Masha. I personally think Despicable Me 2 was a bit overrated, and it wasn't as amazing as the first one. It was still had its moments, but it wasn't amazing. All these movies, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Like I said, a 7 out of 10. This one's really fun. I mean, if you love the Minions, I know a lot of girls that love the Minions, and I can't blame you, goddamn. They're adorable, they're funny, they're entertaining. So if you're into this kind of stuff, then this is your movie. It's made me the ALE double X, and until then, I'm out.